What's going on, everybody? Welcome back with another video. Today we are going to talk about something a lot of people are asking for, and also something that is taking the entire Hex community by storm. We are going to talk about the one and only HEDRON. But before we do, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Also follow me on Twitter at TCP Crypto, where I drop news, jokes, charts, updates every single day. So you don't want to miss out, especially on the urgent calls when it comes to PulseX and PulseChain. All right, that out of the way, let's go into today's video. So HEDRON, it's a protocol that has been built on Hex, right? And just to let you know, if you are a newbie that is searching for HEDRON, this video is for you. If you are someone who has a Hex that is being staked for a long period of time, this video is for you. This video, we are going to go through what HEDRON is, how to use it, and also the best strategy if you are a newbie or if you are an experienced. HEDRON is a dApp protocol that has been built on Hex, ERC20 smart contract. It allows Hex stakers to mint, borrow, and trade their active Hex stakes. So we are going to take two examples here, an OG Hex staker and a T-Row Hex staker, right? Someone who doesn't have days in his stakes yet, or heck, even he doesn't have any Hex now. He just wants to buy Hex so he can stake them. So we're going to go through these two examples, and I'm going to show you the difference between each one of them using the HEDRON protocol. If we have some Hex that's already been staked, right, and you have some days underneath them, what do I mean? You already bought your Hex, you already stake it on Ethereum, right? And you have around, I don't know, like a year now, right? A year, 6 months. So you have some days, right? Some maturity in it. You can use HEDRON to mint HEDRON token. You can borrow against your Hex stakes. And you can tokenize and trade your Hex staked. And I'm going to show you in this video step by step, so don't rush it, okay? Here's the thing. The question becomes how to calculate HEDRON. Now, okay, so simple. Here's how. The amount of HEDRON that you are going to receive equals Hex stake multiplied by the amount of days. So simple. So if you are an OG in Hex and you have some staked Hex in town, you can use this to mint right away. If you're a new staker, however, here's what you do. Your best way is to stake your Hex, like buy Hex and stake it using the HEDRON dApp. And I will tell you about the benefits of this one later on in this video. So here's the thing. If you are a new staker to Hex, what do? Simple. You buy your Hex, you stake your Hex, but you have two options now. You can borrow or you can trade. You can tell the smart contracts of HEDRON to give you HEDRON as if you have completed your staking period or days, right? This will be in the form of a loan that you need to pay back in HEDRON later at 1.64% interest rate if Hex maintained its 40% APY, right? So if Hex maintains its 40% APY, you are looking at 1.64 interest rate on your loan, borrowing HEDRON against your Hex staked. Stay with me. Here is the benefit of using HEDRON now to stake your Hex. Remember, you can go to hex.com, you can buy your Hex, you can stake it there, or you can go to HEDRON protocol, buy Hex, stake it there using their protocol. Here's what the benefits are. You will have extra level of security. Why is that? What does that mean? Well, when you interact, when you buy the Hex and stake your Hex using HEDRON, only will it show on the blockchain as an interaction that you have done with the HEDRON protocol in general. So that's just an extra level of security against hackers or trackers, or call them whatever you want, right? You can also wrap your stake and tokenize it and sell it as an NFT. Yes, you can do that. And if you are not familiar with this, let me show you one of the, we call them financial NFTs. NFTs that has to do with the staking, been tokenized and been sold as an NFT. As you can see right here, you go to OpenSea, and here what you find is your HEX has been encapsulated by HEDRON. They will be sold. You will have the option of selling your staked HEX as an NFT, tokenize it, sell it on OpenSea as an NFT. So you see their price will fluctuate. Right now, this is the floor price that they have, right? 0.25 ETH. That means this is the pretty much the cheapest that you can get, and the sky the limit, right? Let's continue. So now we know these are the benefits that we are going to be having using HEDRON DApp, staking our HEX. Now here's the best strategy to use HEDRON. All right, if you want to use HEDRON at all, keep in mind this is not a financial advice. Do whatever you want with your money. At the end of the day, this is not my money, this is your money. So all what I'm doing here is just telling you about the protocol, also giving you all the options. We're gonna go so deep in the rabbit hole, I want you to stay awake. So do me a favor, I want you to hit the like, give me a huge like. Also subscribe to the channel, grab a cup of coffee, because you're gonna be like, what? All right? You know me, the #1 channel in the PulseX community. Did you get your cup of coffee? Did you subscribe? Hit the like. Are we good? All right. Let's go. This will be optimized for PulseChain users only. So we are not going to talk about the Ethereum. We are going to talk about the PulseChain, which, remember, HEDRON is built as an ERC20 on Ethereum. Right now, when PulseChain goes live, is going to be copied and also functioning on PulseChain. So this strategy that I'm going to show you, it is optimized for PulseChain. That doesn't mean you can't use it on Ethereum. You can, but it's not really optimized for Ethereum. So let's go. Here's what you need to do. You will buy HEX on PulseChain using HEDRON DApp, right? You will get the benefits of cheaper, flexible, and more secure HEX that way. You can take that, right? Either mint or borrow. You take that HEDRON, you swap it with PulseX. You take that PulseX, you stake it in single asset pool, earn rewards, and in this we have a split strategy. We have split routes, right? We can actually get the rewards. You can get the rewards. You can take that rewards in the form of xPLSX, farm them to get more PLSX, or you can swap them for HEX. Take that HEX, stake it, right, and repeat. You with me? This is not all. Let's continue. Now, keep in mind, your loan will be in a form of HEDRON, and your loan will be at 1.64% interest rate, right? Assuming that HEX will maintain its 40% APY. So you need to beat this number by a factor of 3 to be in the green, my friend. So if you have $1,000 worth of HEDRON loan, and we are not going to take this example as of the actual crypto, HEDRON, HEX, and what have you. No, we are going to take it in the form of the actual dollar for the simplicity of it. All right, this is better, right? This is 10 times better. Lacoste, baby, Lacoste. So if you have $1,000 worth of HEDRON loan, you take that, you swap it with something better, faster appreciating asset like PulseX, where you can generate more yields out of it. Simple. Now you take your $1,000 worth of PulseX and stake it for at least 250 plus APR to get xPLSX. Hold on a second. This is not all. This is all TCP? Well, people already showed you a winning battle, but I'm not going to leave you halfway through. Here's what you need to do with the xPLSX. You take that xPLSX, my friend, and you take your xPLSX and you go and farm it, right? Farm it for around at least a minimum of 500% plus APR. Then you unstake that xPLSX to get more PulseX and then repeat. And then what? And then repeat. Repeat, my friend. Repeat the whole damn thing. Get rich off of it. Don't stick with a loan that you need to pay interest on and waste the money, something that pays you 20%, where you can get a heck of a lot more using this strategy. And this is not all. Let's continue. In this, you are capturing the appreciation of PHEX, PulseX, xPLSX. And here's the beauty. If you really like Hex and the whole thing about Hex and the printing machine of Hex, your Hex stake will print itself. All of this duration, you're making money off of PulseX, off of xPLSX, either staking it or farming it. You're capturing all the appreciation of these assets. And not only that, your Hex stake keep inflating. Why? Because Hex is inflationary. We all know that, right? You're welcome. How much more information should I give you for free to make money? Oh my God. You're welcome. So right now, all what I'm asking you just to subscribe to the channel so you keep hearing about these cool things and making money. And by the way, I made a video on how to live off of your PulseX completely for free, where I actually go through a different strategy for you to go and see and how to actually capitalize on your PulseX. You can see that video right, I believe, here. See ya.